Hello everyone. Let's see the concept of synchronization. So, synchronization technique is used to solve the problem of inconsistency which are occur due to the communication between various processes. So, what I mean to say, for example, let's say in the same computer, okay, in the same computer, if two processes are trying to communicate each other, this is process P1 and this is process P2. If they are trying to communicate each other and share some useful information to each other, then there is a synchronization concept needed, and this synchronization concept is called inter-process communication. So between the same computer, if two processes are trying to communicate with each other, then this technique of synchronization is called inter-process communication. Inter-process communication. Okay, and it is abbreviated as IPC. Okay, so IPC means inter-process communication. Okay, but what happens if the two processes are present in the two different computers and the computers may be situated at a very long distance from each other? Then there is a concept of networking. Let's say here computer 1, okay, here computer 1 and here computer 2. Okay, in computer 1 there is a process P1 present, in computer 2 there is a process P2 present, and if both the processes P1 and P2 trying to communicate with each other, so we are using a concept called networking. So in computer network you will study how to communicate two different processes when these processes are present in the two different computers. Got it? So whenever two different processes or more than two processes trying to communicate each other, then there may be an inconsistency occurred. For example, let's say you and your friend wants to try to print some files from a printer, and there is only a single printer available in particular the office. So how can a particular computer classify that which process or which friend's file will be printed first, and then after the next friend file will be printed? So this is done by the synchronization mechanism. Synchronization mechanism helps to communicate the different processes, and it will try to resolve the inconsistency. Because if we print the two different processes of two different files in the same printer, then there will be the printed paper or the printed output will be a chaos. It is called as chaos. Okay, so just to avoid this problem, we are using synchronization concept or synchronization technique in operating system. So for the two different processes which are present in two different computers, we are using networking concept. But for the two different processes which are present in the same computer, we are using inter-process communication. Okay. So in the next video, we will see the various other aspects related to synchronization and what are the conditions which are required to avoid the synchronization problem or inconsistency problem.